Hello, my little rainclouds. Happy Halloween. It's currently Halloween, at the time of this recording at least. I thought I'd play something kind of thematically appropriate for Halloween. This is not a scary game, it's not a horror game or anything like that, but it is kind of spooky-ish, I guess, because it's called Hades, and it is about the afterlife and the realm of the dead, and there's like skeletons and ghosts and stuff. But it's a really interesting little sort of I don't know, like a twin stick shooter, beat 'em up kind of game, where we are Prince Zagreus, this handsome fellow here. We are a prince of hell, and we are trying to escape from hell and get back to the surface. I guess back to the I say back. He's actually never been to the surface, but he's trying to get to the realm of the living and find his estranged mother, who might be on Mount Olympus. He's not actually sure. He's the son of Hades, who rules hell, and Hades apparently had a fling with some non-hell dwelling person that resulted in Prince Zagreus being born. He thought his mum was someone else, and then it turns out that actually that person wasn't his mum, and so he's a bit confused, and he's a bit of a rebellious teen, and he wants to break out of hell and go find his mother. And his dad's not all about that. His dad, Hades, typically his job is to keep people in hell, so he's not really a fan of that. And so he's going to try and stop us by throwing his goons at us and making things tough for us. But fortunately, we have the help of our extended family, shall we say, the gods on Mount Olympus, the ancient Greek gods like Zeus and Ares and Aphrodite and people like that. They are going to try and help us out by giving us boons, portions of their power, to help us make our way out through all the various stages of hell. There's, I think there's four stages currently. You can see the big sort of city that we've got to get through first, and then you go through the flaming river Phlegathon, and then the Elysium, like afterlife for the heroes, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So basically, we're going to try and navigate through hell and escape from it. And in order to help us do that, we got a couple of tricks up our sleeve. So there's different weapons that we can pick. And actually, in a recent update, each of these weapons now has different kind of alternate modes or versions, which is pretty cool. So there's a gun. It's kind of out of place, but it's called the adamant rail, and you can kind of shoot this little skeleton guy's like our training dummy, sort of practice sparring partner. He's cool with it. He doesn't feel pain, and he just comes back all the time. It's fine. So we can shoot, and we can launch this kind of grenade thing, or we can have a bow, and you can time up your shots, and then shoot homing arrows. That's the alternate mode that I unlocked with this. There's a shield. You can throw your shield like Captain America. You can bull rush through people, hit them away. Shield's pretty fun. There's a spear. You can stab dudes from range. You can throw your spear. You can spin around. Spear's pretty fun too. And there's a sword as well, where you can slash dudes up and do a big slammy choppy thing. I haven't used the sword that much, so maybe I'll go with the sword. See, there we go. The skeleton just comes back. He's cool. His name's Skelly. Yeah, I think we get extra money if we use the sword, because we haven't used it much, so it kind of encourages us. And then we also get to choose a trinket before we start our escape run, and these trinkets do lots of different things. Some of them help you find particular gods who will have their own sort of unique styles of boons and powers that they give you. So Dionysus gives you lots of poison and status effect kind of stuff. Artemis gives you homing shots and things. Zeus gives you lightning. Oh, that's not Zeus. That's Zeus. There we go. So yeah, you can pick interesting ones, or you can pick things that do more damage to guys that are further away, or get more health, or all sorts of stuff. What do we want? I don't really know. How about we start with some extra money? That's a good one to start with, sure. We've got the chthonic coin purse. So we start our next escape attempt with 150 money to spend as we please. And you get all these little trinkets from like befriending people and stuff. I've just played this quite a lot, so I've unlocked it. And then we can do like a pact of punishment to make the game a bit more challenging if we want to. What would we want to do? Traps bad. Asphodel, I don't want that. Healthy boys. More dudes. We'll probably do more dudes, sure. Or more damage. Just more dudes is fine. Alright, cool. This is like the sort of end game thing where you can like challenge yourself more and then you can earn like unlocks for the weapons to make them better. It's kind of fun. It should be said this game is in early access right now, so it's not actually like fully complete, but it's like pretty well developed. So we got a boon. You always like start with some kind of rewardy kind of thing to help you, and we got a boon from Zeus, old king of the gods.
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there, but what is life without its struggles, You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
Thanks, Zeus. Good old Uncle Zeus. So then, whenever you get a boon, you can choose from 3 different boons, and there's like, I don't know, like 20 of them or something for each god, but you only get presented with 3 at a time. And they have different rarity too. So like this one is a pretty common rarity. It's white, so it's not like a particularly strong version of that perk. And then there's like blue rare ones which are stronger, and then purple epic ones are like really strong, and you can occasionally get like really great like legendary orange ones and stuff, but not at the moment. So we can make our attack deal chain lightning when we hit someone, which is kind of cool. We can make our dash cause a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That's pretty cool. Or we can get like a sort of ultimate ability, I guess, like a fury ability that charges up as we do damage and take damage. I'm going to take the dodge, the dash lightning bolt. That seems cool. So we do a dash now and there's like a lightning bolt that comes down. That's cool. Okay. So you may notice this is a little bit more action oriented than most games that I play. Not really sure how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a try. So we took out those guys. We got our sword, and you can like destroy pillars and stuff if you want to. And then we go through a new chamber. We can't go here because this is like a super challenge mode, and I'm not doing that yet. It's like really hot. But we can go to a new chamber, and it sort of previews the rewards on the chamber. And this one says that we're going to get a boon from Poseidon, our other uncle. So let's go right ahead. We'll check out that. So we're gonna fight some dudes, and then in doing so, after that, we'll earn some rewards. Nice. We killed some of these big giant boys. Ooh. Gonna be a little bit quick with the old dodgeroonie. Oh, he just hit me. There you go. Ooh. So we've got this sort of red blood shard thing that we can do, which is like a sort of ranged attack. We can shoot them, and they're a bit like arrows. And then they'll stick to enemies. You shoot them, and they'll stick to enemies, and the enemies will take like more damage if you hit them while you've got a shard in them. And we can get like boons that change what our cast ability does and stuff like that. And so we've got that. We've got our regular attack, which is just like this. We've got our special, which is this big sort of like area effect thing. And we've also got a dodge. Oh, and our sword has like a special property where after we use our special area attack, our regular attack has like a 15% extra chance of dealing extra damage, which is kind of cool, I guess. Let's talk to Poseidon.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good?
Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
I like Poseidon. He's like a friendly kind of goofball. He's a bit like over the top, but he's got a good heart to him. Okay, so we've got 3 epics. That's nice. So we can get our special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Our attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Or we can get our like Fury Call thing, and it makes us like charge into dudes and knock them away while we're like invincible. It's like alright. Do we want like knockback on our attack? I guess that's like potentially pretty good. Or is it? I guess we kind of want them to be close by so we can hit them more. Although hitting guys into like walls and pillars and stuff does like loads of extra damage. So actually that's maybe not too bad. Sure. I'm going to take Tempest Strike. We'll see how that goes for me.
Let's make some waves.
You can potentially get rid of boons now. They've added a way to get rid of boons, and you can potentially sometimes get offered to exchange boons. Like a god may say like, hey, do you want to take my boon instead of that one? I'll give you like a better version of it. So I guess that's kind of nice. So now we have 2 different choices. We can go here and get Darkness. Darkness is kind of a currency that like helps you level up your abilities between runs. Or we can get Gemstones, which are new currency that I think just unlock like cosmetic decorations. I guess we'll just take Darkness, sure. I've got a thing that once per game lets me change what the reward is in a chamber, but I don't want to use that yet because these rewards are like okay. Okay, so those little like clay bomb boys are nasty. They'll like shoot bombs at you, as you might imagine. And they're like proximity bombs, and they're kind of a pain, and they'll just like spam the hell out of every level with loads and loads of bombs. Speaking of bombs, these like spiky boys here, you hit them and then they'll like detonate when this circle sort of goes off. So I think we hit a couple of people in there. It's a bit intense, isn't it? It's a bit fast. I don't know if this is going to make a good video, but it's alright. Did we get a reward? I think we got Darkness. I think I just picked it up automatically. Kind of on autopilot. That's fine. Okay, we'll get some gemstones, sure. Sometimes you get offered like extra choices and things in rooms. Sometimes they'll be, ooh, he hit me. What a jerk. So we got some knockback on our weapon, so we can knock him into a wall. You see that wall slam, he's like getting extra hurt. Nice. Take that, you floating skulls. Some more dudes coming. Ooh. Nice. Kill them all. We get 5 gems. That's not a lot of gems. Ooh, we get a hammer. That's nice. The hammer changes how our weapon works. So it might give us like super fast swings, or like we can do special like multiple times in a row, or all sorts of stuff. Who knows? That's really cool. Sometimes you get extra options, like there might be like a little store, or there might be like a little chest that you can open if you want to fight more guys to get some money, things like that. But most of these we've just seen regular encounters. Oh, got a big muscle boy. There we go. We hit him into the pillar. Nice. He's getting real hurt. Oh, we sent him flying. Nice. Okay. We got some more boys. Hello. There's some more boys. Ooh, there's like spikes there. Don't want to stand on those. Oh, he hit me. How dare he? Ow. He hit me too. That hurts my feelings and my body. Nice. Got him with the old lightning. Ooh. Hold attack to strike rapidly, dealing 20 base damage per hit. Your dash attack hits twice and deals 20% extra damage. your thrust, which I think is like every third hit we do a thrust, deals 200% damage and has a 40% critical chance. That's pretty cool too. Kind of like the idea of doing like a rapid thing. I don't know if that's going to be any good, but
I accept this gift.
it looks like we lost the ability to do thrusts. I don't know if that's good or not. Well, I guess we've made up it now. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Maybe we want like a different attack boon that does like some sort of a status effect on hit, and then we just like do thousands of little hits, death by 1,000 cuts kind of thing. I don't even know what's happening now. We're just doing like so many hits on everybody. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got some bomb boys.
I think not.
Oh, I think we got hit there, but still. We got a key, which is used typically for unlocking new abilities or like new challenges and stuff. I think I've unlocked all the things that keys really unlock, but you can use them to open chests in the middle of a run that will typically make things tougher. Okay, so we have a choice. We can fight like a mini boss and get a Zeus boon, which could be alright, I guess. Or we can go to a shop and we can spend 334 of money. We've got some money. I kind of want like a better boon than Zeus, so I might go for the shop. Sure. Okay, we're gonna meet Karen, the boatman. Where's he gone? He's over here. Hey, Karen. He doesn't talk much. He's a nice enough guy. Oh, we get an Aphrodite boon. Do I want Aphrodite? I don't know that I really do, but I guess I'll take it.
Should be useful.
So we can change our cast, our ranged weapon, into like a shotgun. I don't know that I really want that. After you take damage, nearby foes take 40 damage, and they get weakened, so they do 50% less damage. That's like kind of cool, I guess. I don't think I really want my cast to be a shotgun. Maybe this is okay. I could take this one where I get like my ultimate ability shoots like a charming projectile. I don't really think that's that great though. Let's take this one. We'll take some revenge. We can get some fast food that restores health, but we're actually like pretty good on health. We could also increase our maximum health, which is probably decent. Doing that, sure.
Why not?
Now we've got 125 maximum health. That's not too bad. You can break vases as well. Sure. And now we're going to get some more darkness at this one. Oh, and there's a little shop here as well. Unfortunately, we spent most of our money already. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like this upgrade for the old sword. I kind of feel like we haven't really gotten like the fast hits with just like a little bit of knockback. Not really super great. Oh, everybody's charging at me. I don't like that. Okay. There's like skull boys over here. Oh, check out that. Big slam. Cool. We got some darkness. Oh, there's a Dionysus boon. But you have to fight like a mini boss for it. There's a shop here. We don't really have a lot of money. We could spend 3 keys to fight some people and restore health, but I don't really need that much health. I'm like pretty healthy. I'm just like 25 health down. I think that's not too bad. What's at the shop? We could heal 33 health, so that's overkill. We could buy some darkness, which I'm okay. We could get an extra like ammo for a cast. We've got 3 shots for it, and you can like pick them up once people you've shot are dead. I don't think we really need that either because our cast is not like super great. I think I'm just going to save money and we'll get something better in the future. And now let's fight a mini boss. Oh, 2 mini bosses actually. Oh, he threw some bombs. Oh gosh, please no kill. Oh, he threw a lot of bombs at me. Okay, we knocked him into the old pillar. That's good. Gonna hit. Oh god, please stop shooting me with your bombs. I don't like the bombs. Okay, dodging out of the way of the bombs. Now we've like got him locked into the wall. Nice. Okay.
What do we have here?
Dionysus. He's a cool party guy.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? I have just the thing to go with her.
Okay. I don't really want anything. Well, I guess that's fine. It's not great. So a cast can be like a projectile that shoots festive fog, which does like area damage and slows everybody down. I don't really want that. Our special sort of fury mode can inflict poison on everybody. I guess that's okay. We can gain health whenever we pick up ambrosia, which is like a collectible thing that you kind of give to people to make them like you a bit more. That's not fantastic. I don't really want that either. I guess getting a call could be okay. It's not like a great one. It's not awful. Sure, we'll take that.
Strong stuff.
Kind of would have liked poison on my attack, but he's unlikely to give me that because I already have an attack boon from Poseidon.
I see you there.
Oh, it's Dad. It's Hades. He's seeing us and he's like gonna send waves of dudes at us. And we're just gonna survive for like 45 seconds, which is not too bad. We can just like dash around. You step on these pressure plates and then these statues just like shoot lasers. So we're just like shooting guys behind us. Not really. We're not really hitting most of them, but that's fine. Oh, we hit ourselves actually. Ah. Okay. 15 more seconds. You can like turn around and fight if you want to. And admittedly that's sometimes a good idea. But I think we're okay. Oh, there's going to be a chaos boon at the end of this. I don't know if we want that, but we could do it.
Next.
Hey, we did it.
Enough.
He called off his goons because we survived long enough. We get some darkness. Cool. It doesn't really do anything for us now. Oh, there's another Poseidon boon if we want. I don't know that I really want Poseidon, to be honest. We kind of changed our weapon so it doesn't work super well. Alternatively, we could sacrifice some health and go talk to the like primordial god of chaos, and he can offer us a chaos boon, which is typically like a wager or a challenge where something bad happens for like a few rooms, and then you get like a nice permanent reward for the rest of the run. But I don't know that we want to get rid of our health because we're like a little bit low on health. I guess we'll just go to Poseidon. It's fine. Oh, there's like a special boy. So these guys are yellow versions of other guys, and they've got like an extra health bar, and they're armored, and I think they're also like resistant to knockback. And, oh god, please leave me alone. Oh god, everybody's just hurting me. Leave me alone, please. Okay. Oh, we got our call, so we can like poison them. Nice, cool. Take that. Okay, Poseidon, what you got for me?
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus. He's sometimes known as King of all the gods. Although in many ways he's not as powerful as I, or anywhere as dashing.
Now, brother,
Oh,
you know better than to say such things about me, I should think. I know that tact does not come easily to you, though I'd be careful what you say to our good nephew there.
oh, it's like a dual
Anyway,
boon.
as I was saying, little Hades, brother Zeus is king of all the gods, and the most dashing, powerful, and hey, let's face it, godliest of all.
Nice. So they offer a a duo boon, which is cool because we had a boon of each of theirs already. And so they kind of like team up and they're like, hey, do you want like a combo boon? So our push away effects, our knock away effects, when people are pushed away, they also get struck by lightning, which is like pretty cool. I don't really like the push away effect on our sword now because it's not super great, but we'll see. We'll see anyway. Cool. Is there anything in this room? I don't think so. We can just sort of dash around. And let's go into this room now. I think we're going to see Sisyphus. Hello. Is this Sisyphus? It is.
There, all right, Prince Zed?
So Sisyphus in Greek mythology was sort of doomed to constantly push a boulder up a hill and then it would just like roll back down. And so this is his boulder. And when we meet Sisyphus, every time he lets us take a reward. So he can give us some health, which is nice because we're actually pretty hurt. He can give us some darkness, which will help us unlock upgrades between runs. Or we can get some money for buying things in this run. We don't have a lot of money, I don't think. Darkness is not like super important. I think health is probably the way to go because I think we're about to fight a boss. So let's get some health.
Good idea. Cheers, mate.
Gives us like some McDonald's or whatever. Sure. We're going to a shop actually first. So I think the shop and then the boss. We have 116 money, which is not really enough to buy anything cool. Yeah, we can't afford that Poseidon boon. We could get some money, but some food, but we're at full health. We could buy some darkness, but I don't really think that we need to. Yeah, I think we'll just go into the boss. And this, if we beat the boss, we get a chthonic key, which unlocks like weapon upgrades between runs. Okay. We're fighting Meg. She's like our ex-girlfriend. She's one of the Furies. Kind of have like a love-hate thing going on. Mostly hate. She's the nicest one of her sisters. I'll say that for her. She hurt me quite a bit actually. Oh, she's gone like invincible. How dare you? I'm just like dodging all around like crazy. Okay. Okay. She's like shooting her balls at me, so to speak, energy balls. But we killed her pretty easily, actually. We did take a fair amount of damage. I was not playing very cautiously, but we got a nice chthonic key.
I picked it up.
Nice. Cool. So those are our casts, ammunition. They'll eventually like zoom back to us if we don't pick them up ourselves, but we only have 3 shots at the moment. We can get some more, particularly from like Artemis. And these little golden vases you can break to get some money. So this fountain gives us some health. And then this is a little shop that you can go to if you want to. It's like a 15% chance for enemies to drop healing items. That's okay. Can't afford that. I don't really want a Chaos Gate. I think we're all good. This little fountain lets you sell boons that you don't want. I think the one I don't really want is the Poseidon one. And that's not available to sell because they just chose 3 random ones to let us to sell. So whatever, it's fine. And then we can change our keepsake if we want, which I think we do because this does nothing for us anymore. We already got the money from it. What's good for us? I think we maybe want like we could get some healing or some maximum health. Do we want just max health? Max health's okay. We could be like a berserker and do more damage when we're hurt. We can get health items from just breaking vases and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of options. Aphrodite boons we could get. I don't know that I really want Aphrodite. More Poseidon stuff. Maybe. It could be alright. When confronting underworld bosses, take no damage the first 3 times they hit you. Is that good? That doesn't seem that great. I'm gonna take health from breaking stuff because I think that's fun. We don't need any healing anyway, but it's cool. We probably will eventually. So we left Tartarus, which is the city of the dead or whatever, and now we're going to Asphodel. And we are going to see the flames of the river Phlegethon, which is here. There's like all these hands reaching out of it and everything. And see, we got some health from a vase. We can go and get a key. I don't really need keys, but whatever, sure. We take a little bone raft sailing on the river, and got like a bomb boy pushing him into the lava lake. Nice. Ooh, don't throw bombs at me. That's rude. Oh, I just dodged right into a bomb. There's your problem right there. Oh, that was a big damage. Nice. We're doing good. Hitting them up real good. That guy's dead. That guy, he hit me with a bomb, even though he died. Okay. Oh, you gotta dodge out of the way. There's a key. You can hit these things for like money sometimes. I don't think that you get like very much money, but you can do it. It is possible. Actually, we could do with a little bit of health, so we may as well just destroy some vases. Just on the off chance that there's some health for us. Sure. And then like this one. And it's hard to know if it's like actually destroyed sometimes. There we go. That one's done. Is there anything here? No. Okay. There's like a chest. It needs 3 keys. Ooh, 3 keys. But you can earn up to 300 money, which is quite a lot of money. We've got 13 keys. I guess, like, what am I keeping it for? Sure. Let's do it. Let's get into a fight. So it's like a time trial where you have to try and kill guys as fast as you can. And the faster you do, the more money you will get. Accidentally stayed in the river. You don't want to do it. Cool. Come back here, you jumpy boy. Oh, come on. Just, there we go. Did it. We got 283 gold. That's pretty good, right? Cool. We got some cash money. And then this option is more money, which I think we're alright for. And this option is a Pom of Power, pomegranate, which upgrades one of your boons so that it's even more powerful. One of your god powers. They're pretty nice to have, even though our powers are not like super great. They're okay. I just like shot randomly to see if there was any guys around, and there were not. There's this skeleton boy though. Spooky Halloween boy. There's this guy. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Nice. Okay. That guy's gone, and now there's some more dudes. Okay. Oh, weird boys. Okay. Nice. Oh, he left a lot of bombs. Ouch. Oh, it's like all smoky and blurry. Okay. Oh, he left some more bombs. Oh, these guys like shoot loads of energy balls. I don't like them. They're nasty. Okay, lots of bony boys. Killed all of those. We're dodging the shots. It's all good. We did it. Cool. Okay, we can make our attack do more damage. We can do more damage on the lightning bolts from our dash, or we can do more poison on our ultimate ability that we never use. I guess more attack damage is probably good, right?
I'll earn your favor yet.
Cool. And then, like, we've got a shop. We can get some health. We have 41 health. That's maybe not too bad. Actually, we should probably see if we can get some free health first. Okay. No health yet, but we might get some if we're lucky. Oh, what else is here? There's ambrosia and there's a shop. So we probably want to save our money for the shop, I guess. Oh, there's some health. Nice. Got like 13 health or something from that. That's cool. No health there. Okay. No, looks like that's it. That's fine. I don't think we need to buy anything. I think we're just going to go to a shop. I'll go see our old friend, Karen. He is a pretty cool guy. I don't know what I even really want from our shop.
To thank me, mate.
Oh, we get a Hermes boon. Hermes, god of like speed and flying around and being a messenger and stuff. He's basically like the bike messenger of the gods, the courier. Sure, we can afford that.
Thank you, mate.
After you dash, you gain some move speed for a little bit. You get a 15% chance to dodge. After you take damage, quickly dash to recover up to 40% of the health lost. I mean, obviously that seems really good, but I guess 40% of... It's probably going to be like really small damage, like 40% of like 10 damage, which is just 4 health, which is not like amazing. I guess it's okay. A 15% chance to just dodge a hit is like not that great. I mean, like the dodge mechanic is good, but 15% chance is not fantastic. Yeah, sure. We'll just get some health back, I guess. And then we can increase our maximum life. We can get a Palm of Power. We're getting a Zeus boon up ahead. I guess let's get the Palm first, see what we got. We can do more like revenge damage. We can do more damage on our Thunder Lightning Dash boy. Let's do dash, because we're already going to be dashing a lot with Hermes thingamajig anyway. And then, sure, let's get some max life too. We're just spending all our money. And then let's go fight a boss. I mean, a mini boss, rather, to get a Zeus blessing. Oh, we're going to fight the Stone Gorgon lady. She can freeze us in place. And there's like a big shadow boy who's like trying to stomp on us. And I don't can't do that. You can see his shadow hovering above us, and he's like gonna try and squish us. Oh, I got temporarily turned into stone. Okay, we killed the squishy boy, and then we killed Medusa as well.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Cool. And now we get a Zeus boon. A cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. That's kind of cool. After using your call, your ultimate ability, you deal more damage for 5 seconds. That'd be cool if we ever did that. Your lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. That could be nice. Sure. Let's take that. Because we do lightning bolts when we push people away, apparently. I don't know that I've ever seen that, but there's a lot of like chaotic stuff going on, I guess. And we also do lightning bolts when we dash, which we are hopefully going to do quite often. And we've got a little bit of health, that's nice too. And then we're going to go get some darkness. Sure. Okay. Who are we going to fight? Probably some more bony boys. Ooh, nasty little diver. Just gotta kill him with my dash. Nice.
Dead.
Okay, we just like slam him into the wall. That's good. Ooh, there's like raining poison bombs. I don't like that. I don't care for that at all. Oh, dodge out of the way. That's good. It's a bit like Twitch, isn't it? It's a bit clutch. You just gotta like trust your instincts and just sort of feel it. There's no time for strategizing. You just make the best of what you do and embrace the chaos, and it's all good. I like this game, even if it can be quite intense. So sometimes you gotta take a bit of a break, you know. We got a little store. We can heal 50% of our health whenever we enter a chamber. That's not bad. The next boon we find has upgraded rarity. That could be alright. We could spawn a chaos gate. I don't really want to do chaos gates. We get a palm of power from our next thing. Or, we could go visit like the music lady. She's cool. She's got a pretty song and she gives you cool boons. I think we'll do that. And then we could potentially do a chest thing and gain some gemstones, but I don't really think that I care about that. Okay. Gonna get any health from anybody? Probably not. No, I don't think so. I think that's all the vases that we could break. Do we want to buy anything from the shop? And the answer is maybe. I think we'll get this so that our boons will be rarer. The next boon that we find will be rarer. And then we're going to visit the pretty music lady. What's her name? Eurydice, I think. I think that's her.
Must be Eurydice.
It is. It's Eurydice. Nice. Okay.
Majesty.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
Bit of breaking the third wall. Fourth wall, rather. Okay, so we can talk to Eurydice, and we could give her some ambrosia, like Sweet Talker. I think I've already given her the ambrosia that we really need, but sure, let's give her some ambrosia.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, thank you, I guess. She's like a tree lady. I think she's like a nymph or something. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So she's talking about Orpheus, who is the sort of resident bard, I guess, of the underworld. But he's a bit sad, and he misses his muse.
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, she's mad. She's mad at us, but she still offers us some treats. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. That's kind of nice. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. That's pretty good too. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. We don't need that. Do you want to upgrade things? So you can upgrade their strength, which makes their effect like bigger numbers wise, or like their rarity can potentially do more things. It's difficult to really determine the difference between the two, I guess. But I think maybe we'll just do the palm porridge. I don't know. It like upgrades more of our stuff. Cool.
Cheers.
So our attack got upgraded. Lightning bolt area is like even bigger. A dash, I think, got upgraded. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. Our call is upgraded, and our revenge damage is upgraded too. That's cool. And then let's get out of here. So we didn't have to get into a fight or anything. Admittedly, we only have $95, so this shop that we're coming through is probably not going to have anything for us, but we'll see. Let's break some vases. As you do. Oh, there is some food. Nice. Cool. Oh, this is like the boss, actually. Oh, sorry, Carol. Sorry. He's cool. Don't worry about him. We can get some health, but that's like way too much health for the money. Like $5 off from buying a palm of power. Is there like no like vases to break or anything? Oh, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. We can get some darkness. I don't think we want darkness. We're fine. We'll just go and fight the bone hydra, the Lemurian bone hydra. This friendly face.
Hydra. It's been too long.
Linnaean. Linnaean bone hydra? Sure. Okay. This guy shoots like homing darts at us, but you can just kind of hide behind the thing. Okay. Now he's like invulnerable. Oh. Okay. Okay, we did that. Oh, he's shooting more darts at us. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, we got like a lightning dash. I forgot about that. Cool. That guy's gone as well. We'll pick up. Oh, you hit me. How dare you? Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got like stages, so you gotta like kill the little other heads that pop up between attacks on him. He's shooting like waves at us. I don't like that guy. It dodges homing bullets as well. That guy's shooting some homing bullets too. Not homing bullets, waves. Okay, we killed that guy. Shoot a thing at this guy. Do the old stomperoonie. Cool. More homing bullets. This guy's shooting like fire at us. Okay. We got hit a little bit. Oh god, he's shooting a big boy. Okay. We got him down below half health. That's a good start. I don't care for that. Oh, okay, now he's invulnerable. Okay, cool. Where's your boys? Oh, there's one. Ow. Stop being over the lava. I want to fight you on the land. Okay. Come on, little babby. There you go. I'm like not really paying that much attention to dodging the attacks. It's a little bit messy, but it's alright. Cool. Oh, he's doing a stomp. There we go. Okay. Cool. We're really cutting through these guys actually. It's pretty good. Okay. Oh, you know what it is that we're not, even though we're like technically like, we've got the knockback on our thing, it's not really doing knockback, but what it is doing is it's proccing like a lightning bolt because of our duo boon that we got, so it's like pretty effective actually. Let's get Dionysus up in this business, poison the Hydra. Oh, look at that. We killed it. Good job. Good job, everybody. Nice.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
We got like a diamond. I think the diamonds are mostly for like unlocking songs for like the the jukebox, basically. Cool. And then that's the second boss down. 2 more to go. Well, actually 3, I guess. So, well, 2, maybe. Guess how it depends on how you see it.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Okay. Got some money. Got a little bit of healing. That's cool. Got a little bit more healing. Then we can go to the store if we want. I don't think that we really want any of these things. That's fine. So we could change our trinket. Do I want to change this? This is like actually a pretty decent trinket, I guess. Being able to heal more is like pretty nice. Is there like a particular boon that I'd be after? I don't really think so. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's just keep it. And then
Still need these.
we could sell some of these if we want to. We could sell our coal, which I'm not like huge on, but is okay, I suppose. No, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just keeping what we have. We'll just stick to what's working.
Get me out of here.
So now we're leaving Asphodel and going to Elysium. Elysium, very pretty place. Not like super nice stuff.
In paradise.
We don't actually need any healing. Hey, look at these little ghosty boys.
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Yes, it's very like picturesque, isn't it? This is like the afterlife for like heroes, where they just get to like get into fights all day, I guess. Do we want to increase our max health, or do we want money? Max health does let us survive. We're not really guaranteed to be able to use the money when we need to. Ooh, these guys are a pain. These like little champion boys, you kill them and then they leave behind this like little sort of eyeball spirit, and they'll go back for their weapons, and if they get to a weapon, then they'll come back at full health. So you gotta like take them out twice, basically. This guy has a spear. Some of them have like shields and swords and bows and whatever. Oop, I forgot. You got to take out that guy. There's another guy. Gotta take him out. Okay. Oop. There's like traps on the walls as well. Oh god, they're spearing me. I forgot. So if you like stand in front of them or maybe hit them, I don't remember, they'll this personage is shooting like clusters of balls. Okay. Oh god, I forgot there's more traps there. Yeah, you gotta like watch out. There's like all sorts of stuff just constantly at the edge of your perception. Oh, don't dodge into the traps. That's a good idea. Whew. Okay.
Strength of the centaurs.
We got some more maximum health. Let's see if we can actually get some real health, because I am actually kind of hurt. Why can I not break this? Okay, we can do like a time trial to earn some money if we want. We can get a Poseidon power, we can get a Palm. I don't know. I don't know if we want any of that. We can go to we have a little shop. No, I don't want any of that stuff. It's all good. Sure, let's get into a fight. Get some more money.
Why you?
No time to lose.
Oh, there's like shieldy boys. Okay. There's a lot of guys here. What even is happening? Okay. Sure. So we killed a lot of guys, and there's 83 gold here. Cool. Do I want like a Poseidon power? Maybe. Poseidon from a cast might not be bad, because if I can get something with knockback, then it will do lightning as well because we have that duo power, which is cool. These like chariot guys are a real pain. They charge into you and they're kind of creepy looking. Oh, there's some health. Nice. Ooh, those are spear traps. Gotta watch out for this. Okay, cool. I killed those guys. It's like another chariot boy. Oh no, there's like those butterfly guys. They shoot butterflies at you. They're like actually kind of a lot more threatening than they sound. Okay. Just gotta carve them up before they get out of control. There you go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. That's kind of cool too, actually. I think I want this though. I'm gonna take that.
The ocean's fury.
Cool. Cool. Got a little bit of money. We got money here or a palm. I think I probably want the palm. I don't really know. Money is useful next act actually, because there's like a shop right at the start, and it's got some nice things in it. Maybe that's not too bad. Let's get some money then. Sure. Ooh, it's Archer Boy. He's like lining up a shot at me. You can see there's like a pink sort of crosshairy thing. Okay. You gotta be careful of these spear trap guys. Oh, butterfly, no, I don't like you. Oh no, there's a boy. Don't go for your weapon. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's so many things. I don't want these things. There's too many stuff. Too many. Okay, I think this like crystal was giving force fields to people, and I don't like that. So I'm going to get rid of the crystal, and then nobody has force fields anymore. Okay, you can just go away. I don't like you. I don't like you. Okay, everybody's gone now. It's all fine. Whew. Okay. So there's Aphrodite with like a boss, or Hermes. Hermes is like pretty nice actually. What's this? More money. Sure. I'll take money.
It's mine.
You shall pay for that.
Okay. Oh, it's not you, forceful boy. Okay.
Stay dead.
Okay. We killed most of the things, except I left one down there, which is not ideal. Okay, and then just this boy left. Okay. $85 is like
so-called champions.
okay.
Cheers.
It's not ideal, but it's okay. I think Hermes might be cool. Hermes is a bit weird. His boons are not like regular boons, but they're like kind of cool, I guess. There's a lot of these little chariot boys like explode. Oh god, that's a lot of explosions. Oh boy. Oh god, we actually go right into that bomb. Okay.
Hello, mates.
There's more chariot boy. Oh no, there's butterflies and chariot boys. I don't care for that combination. I'm getting very hurt. Okay. Please stop spawning all the butterflies. I need time to not have to deal with butterflies. Is that everybody? Is it just this guy? Okay. Okay, that's everybody. Whew, we lost a lot of health there.
All this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Thanks, Hermes. Ooh, faster attack. 20% chance to dodge. a little bit better. Special is faster. Our attack is already pretty fast, so let's like double down on that and just go like super fast. It's pretty good, I guess. Sure. Is there any like health I could do with some health? There's Poseidon and a mini boss or a shop, and we do have some money. There's a little shop here. What do you got?
Something I can use.
Oof, maybe that health is actually good. Let's get some health. And some more health there. That's nice. Okay, we're going to decide. Do we go for a Poseidon boon with a mini-boss fight, which is probably pretty tough, or do we go for a shop? We've got quite a bit of money, but I kind of want to save that money for next act. I think let's fight the mini-boss. I don't really want Poseidon, but I guess Poseidon's okay. It's Asterius, the bull. The bull of Minos Minotaur. This guy's pretty tough, and he likes to charge. He's basically like every rhino fight from every Spider-Man game ever. He likes to charge in front of pillars and walls and stuff, and then get stunned, and then you just whack him for a while. Okay. Ooh, he actually hit me. That's not ideal. You gotta like watch out. His swings are really, really nasty. He just ran into a wall. Nice job, Minotaur. There's some like little gorgons that shoot stunning, petrifying bullets as well. Come on. Ooh. Where it's maximum fury, so let's unleash good old Dionysus and just poison the crap out of him. It's a lot of poison. Okay, we beat him. We didn't kill him because you're not allowed to kill him yet, because he's spoilers. He's in the boss fight of this area. It's like a double boss fight. And, okay, we killed him. Well, we didn't kill him, but we beat him. Ooh, special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Could actually be pretty good, because that also means that it's like more lightning stuff. And knockaway effects also rupture foes. For 3 seconds, victims take damage while moving. Ooh, that's pretty good. Or a god gauge, which is like our fury meter, ultimate meter, charges faster when we take damage. It's like decent as well. I think we're going to take rupture. That sounds pretty good.
The power of the sea.
Oh, and we get a Zeus effect. Okay, I guess. Sure.
Chamber.
Ooh, we got a legendary. You very rarely see legendaries. A special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That could actually be pretty nice. Lightning effects make foes jolted. Victims' next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Oof, that's pretty good too. But all your lightning effects create an additional burst. That's pretty great. Double lightning.
The thunder god's might.
That's pretty good. Alright, we get 70 health from a little health fountain. That's nice. And no health from any of those. Okay. We can get a key or we can gems. I don't think either really matters, but sure, we'll just get gems. Okay, there's like a sword guy here and a sword guy here. Nice. Nice.
Bright swords.
Okay. We like really hit them pretty good because we did the old rupturing with our knockback effects as well as like double lightning. So they're taking damage when they move. And they're moving quite a bit by lots of things. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Is that everybody? Nope. There's more dudes. Oh, not chariot boys. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's so much lightning everywhere. Oh my god, that's a lot of boys. We've got Dionysus, I guess. He could just be poisoned. Sure.
Gemstones.
The fight was already over, basically. We've got a little bit of health, which is nice, because we lost quite a lot of health. Anybody else? Any health anywhere? Nope. And nope. And nope. Okay, well, we tried. And then this is just darkness. Sure. There's like archery boys. Okay.
Nice try.
Okay. Ooh, he shot me. How dare you? You scallywag. Alright. More guys are coming. Oh, everybody's stabbing at me. I don't really appreciate that, I have to say. Okay, you're there. Oh, I'm not dodging the arrows. That's nasty. There's too much stuff going on. It's a very visually busy game. Nice. He got destroyed by a little bomb. Nice. Okay. Killing some boys. Killing some spirit thingies. Oh, we got our poison. Let's do that. Take that, butterfly. Shield boys can take some poison too. They take quite a lot of damage, which I don't really like. Could have been attacking stuff, but it wasn't. I was just letting the poison do the work for me. Okay. That is everybody done. Nice. Whew. Okay. The good news is we've got 3 lives or death defiances, so we're actually sitting pretty good. When we use up a death defiance, I think we come back at like, I don't know, like 40% health or something. Ooh, got a little bit of health. There's a shop that we could go to, or we could get a Daedalus hammer and upgrade our sword again and make it do different things, which might be nice. Oh, look at all these vases. Health. Sweet, beautiful health. Attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 20 damage. That seems kind of cool. Your dash attack hits twice and deals 20% damage. Meh. Special hits twice but does not knock foes away. No, let's get like a sword blade. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's like OG Legend of Zelda, when you had like the special sword and you had the like full health and you shoot out like a laser beam. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Oh, let's fight the boss. So in this fight, we're gonna be fighting 2 bosses. Oh, ow. 2 bosses.
I swear upon my honor, fiend, you shall not pass.
This is Theseus, who navigated the maze and fought the Minotaur. Minotaur, I don't know, however you all pronounce it. And now they're like friends. They like respect each other. So they're like gonna fight us. This guy thinks that we're like evil because we're like a demon or something. Oh, he's charging me. I didn't even like notice. What the hell? You probably can't even see anything. I certainly can't. This fight is always really hard for me, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, got like poison. Poison him up. This guy was just like charging into the old. Oh, he's got god strength too. He's got Athena. I don't care for that. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he killed me. Oh, I got one of my extra lives. Okay, Theseus is on the gone. There we go. Theseus is real pain. He's got like shields and crazy garbage. And the Minotaur's almost dead as well. Oh, we did it. I struggled with that fight for so long. I just kept dying over and over again. I did not understand how to win. And I still don't really, because I was just hacking and slashing, but I sort of have an idea. And now we're like, most of the time I win that fight, but not always. But it's certainly it's a tough fight. I would say maybe the toughest fight of the game for me. We'll see.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
Stay home, father.
Okay, let's heal up some. Next boon has upgraded rarity. I don't think we really want. No, let's not get any of that. Do we want a different boon?
Maybe I should switch things up.
Sorry, keepsake. I like to take this one. After taking damage, become invulnerable for 1.5 seconds. That's pretty nice. And then we could sell a thing if we want. I'm not like super fond of our cast, but I guess it's alright. It's not our cast, sorry, our call. I think I'm right. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Okay.
Check.
Now we're going sticks. And we're going to like a temple of sticks, I think it is.
The underworld's entryway.
The temple of sticks. Cool. Just see if we can get like a tiny amount of health. Nope. Okay. We're going in here. And the gates to hell is guarded by none other than Cerberus. Cerberus is actually like our dog, and he's like super chill. We just gotta like find him a treat, and he'll like let us pass.
Quite a stash there, Charon.
Charon has some nice stuff in his store. So we get another hammer for our sword, which could be pretty nice. We could get another blessing from Hermes, which could also be pretty nice. There's a bunch of palms of power. There's also a gem, which I don't really want, so I think that's fine. But we have a bunch of chambers that we can go to and get special things. Getting money is nice. Do we want any of these boons? Because I've still got my thing that lets me change one reward into something else. I don't know that I really want Dionysus. I could change that. You know what, before we go over here, let's see what the old hammer is. Special hits a wider area and deals 20% damage. Dash attack hits twice, we've seen that so many times. Your special hits twice but does not knock foes away. I think maybe we'll just get like a big boy special. Is that bigger? It doesn't really seem bigger. Sure, whatever. Do we want this palm? I guess we can get a palm as well. A rupture does more damage. A dash bolt does more damage. Or attack does more damage. Let's take the rupture. The rupture seems pretty good. And then, what do we want? I think we might get money first, so we can buy cool things. So there's like these little rat boys who have like poison and stuff. They're not very nice. And also these like jugs of stuff. I don't really know what the deal is. They shoot stuff. They're like artillery. Yeah, some rats can like poison you, and you gotta go to these little fountain things to like cure yourself of the poison. They're a bit of a pain. These guys have like lasers, which I don't care for at all. Okay. There we go. There's like saw blade traps and stuff too. Okay, we got everything there. Oh, we got poisoned. Okay, I'm good. So many tiny little rats that we don't even care about. They don't really pose much of a threat. It's all good. We're just gonna keep slashing with our sword. And all done. Great. Cool, and then it's probably the last chamber. Yeah,
More crawlers.
the big one. Oh, that like sword beam thing is so good. Oh no, poison just, how dare you. Okay, poison us again, how dare you. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Accidentally pressed my, oh no, not again, come on man. Don't. Okay. So I think that's the last guy? Nope, it was not. Oh no, don't poison me again, bro. Please come down here. That's nice. Okay. God, the poison is real. So much poison. Okay, got that. Nice. Kind of need like Athena's power. Her boons let you like deflect things, which is really nice. Whew. Okay, we did it. We got some money. How much money did we got? Like $300. Alright. Not quite enough to buy the old Hermes boon, as it turns out, which is a bit of a shame, but not too bad. We can get some poms. We might get some more money, I guess. So I can change one of these things. Do I want Dionysus? Dionysus has some okay things. Aphrodite has some okay things. What am I really hoping for? I don't think that I super want Dionysus. I'm going to change that. Zeus. I guess that's okay. Sure. Let's do a Zeus. Oh, there's like crazy blade traps and stuff. Jeez. Okay. Cool, we did it. We can get healing and stuff, but I don't really need that. I think we want to save the money for the money store. Just using all of our powers, stacking all of the things. Nice. We did it. It's done. It's good. Now we can go and... Oh, there's like a satyr or something? I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, don't poison me, bro. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. That's good stuff. And now we go to the next room. And we've got like a big boy rat and like a standing rat who can poison me. But I don't like that. I don't like standing rats that poison. This guy's dead. Cool. We could sell a boon. I'd never get rid of you, you beautiful boon. I think you get $400 for it. Whew. Maybe, do we want to get rid of Dionysus's aid and then like we could maybe get Zeus for our core? And get like double lightning bolts? That could be kind of cool. Maybe. Sure, let's do it.
That's one less boon.
I don't know if that's a good choice, but we'll see. Depends what Zeus offers us, I suppose.
Should be the place.
Cool. Just gonna bash some of these. I think that's all. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What'd you got for me, Zeus? Okay, your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That's pretty good. Because we've got a bigger special that does more damage, and also it does like double lightning bolts. Ooh, your lightning bolts have a chance to strike twice. 35% chance. Not amazing, but that could be pretty great. Alternatively, we could get jolted on our lightning effects, so their next attack does damage themselves and like lightning damage to everybody else. That's pretty cool. How many lightning effects do we have? We've got the dash and we've got the lightning effects on the knockaway things. Is that worth it? Probably, right? That seems pretty great. Let's take that. Okay. And we also get this like sack of satyr guts or something. I don't know, to feed Cerberus, because he's a hungry boy. He's a good boy. Do you want Hermes boon? I think so. 25% chance to dodge is pretty nice. 40% movement speed is also like pretty good. Running into foes makes them 30% slower. Nah, let's take a 25% chance to dodge. Just not take any damage. That's great. I'll take that 25% of the time, every time. Do we want to do one of these first? I think maybe let's get the heart first so that we can potentially get more health to do other things. Okay, I did that. Okay. We did a bunch of damage. There's no vases or anything to break. I don't like these rat balls, is the thing. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I don't like that. Okay, we're fine. Heal yourself up. It's all good. We've got laser boys. And okay, we took him out. And then everybody's done. And there's no vases or anything, that's all good. Oh, actually I have another altar by the looks of it. I forgot I upgraded that. That's relevant to my interests. Because I could get rid of that Aphrodite and get something better. Because I don't really want Aphrodite. I think I want more like Zeus. I forgot I had that like sword laser thing. That's actually really good. Okay. Gotta be careful of this laser guy. Okay, we got more boys everywhere. There's giant sword things that come up from the sky, sure. Okay. Oh my god, that sword laser rips them apart. Jeez Louise. I'm being poisoned and I don't like that. Okay. Oh, again with the poison? Come on. Okay. That's good. Oh, we did it.
All clear.
This is absolute chaos. There's so many effects going on. This is probably not a very good video for a chill channel, but we'll see. Do we want to buy any of these things? I do not think that we do. I think we want to save our money for Palms of Power. Okay. I think that's all good. And then do we want to buy a palm? Can we buy a palm? No, not yet. I need more money. Let's alter this.
What else we got?
It's another Zeus. I will take that. More lightning is more good because we have extra effects on our money. Cool. Kill all the rats. That's good. So these like this act is very different from the other acts in that you have like a bunch of small chambers with individual rewards, and you can basically like go and just leave whenever you want, but you kind of prepare yourself more by doing other rooms, basically. Okay. Nice. And that's us done. could do a thing. I don't really want to get rid of any of these, so I think I'm all good. Okay. Come on, Uncle Zeus. Give me some of that sweet, sweet lightning. Okay. Got like saw blades that we've got to avoid. Oh, there's like a big guy. Wow, we are doing like so much crazy damage and status effects. That's what I like about this game, is you just like get more and more powerful, and it feels that way. Like the enemies are tough, certainly, but you just get these like crazy combo powers that can have like amazing synergy with themselves, and you do kind of feel like a demigod or something, and it's fun times. And different builds play very differently. Like if we had got a couple of different gods with different boons, we would be playing a very, very different style of game. We might have gotten like Artemis, and we would have been like shooting extra arrows all over the place and doing loads of things with our casts, or who knows. So we can get a lightning call. We can get revenge lightning when we take damage. We can get lightning on our special. I don't tend to use the special that much. The call that much. The special is not like good rarity, but it's not bad. Alternatively, this is like automatic damage. We don't have to do anything for it, so that's kind of sweet. We will take this. Okay, we did that, and then there's like some vases up here. Don't have anything in them. Okay. Cool. And then we can afford a palm of power.
Good old Charon should help keep me going.
We can make rupture more powerful every tick of it. We can make our cast do a lot more damage, or we can make our attack do a bit more damage. Let's make our cast a bit more powerful, I guess. And then we can have another palm of power. And then after this, I think we'll probably be ready to face the old boss already. Can you guess who it might be? Let's see. We'll see if you are correct. Okay, got a bit of money. And it's a lot of lightning, right? It's a lot of energy orbs and stuff going on. Okay. We just chew through them. We do so much damage. Ah, it's fun. It's fun. You can't even see what's going on. Where's the Healy boy? There we go. I found him. There we go. Now I'm not poisoned anymore. And it's all good. And that was overkill. Okay, chain through that guy. That's good too. There's lots of like little rats. So we just shoot our little sword laser all around. And eventually they'll presumably stop. Okay, I have a feeling maybe they're not going to stop. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Apparently there just are a lot of rats. More damage on the dash. Ooh, like double the revenge damage. That's pretty good.
Thank you, gods.
Okay, we got a little bit of money, but I don't think we're going to be able to buy much else. No, I think that's it. Cool. So we've got like $200, but the pom is like $250. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's give Zagreus his snack.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
I owe you one, boy.
And let's go to the surface. Surely we'll get away scot-free, right?
Crisp, cold air.
You still have yet to see the sun itself. You know only the light of Ixion, but the sun, it is positively blinding, hideous.
It has been snowy nightfall every single time now that you mention it. I didn't know it snowed so much up here.
It hasn't always, but that's of no consequence to us. Especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
Let's fight our dad. Take this, Dad. You big job. It goes invisible. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Take that, Dad.
Observe. You've no control over your brutish strength.
Okay. I'm gonna kill some of these little orb guys. Stop them. Oh, God. He hit us pretty hard.
Where'd he go?
I think he actually killed us. Okay. We've got one life left. Possibly two. We've got one extra life left. So this and then one more. Dad, come play. There's just so much stuff going on, you know? Okay. Oh, he hit us real hard there. Oh, we're on our last life. Okay. Oh, that hurt.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Yeah, he's going Super Saiyan.
You asked for this.
So he like shoots these green bombs and you've got to, oh god. He shoots out lasers too. he has lasers. Dad lasers. Oh no, he's summoning like ghost boys. Oh no! Oh, we died! Oh, we're so close. He has 2 lives, so we took him down his first phase, and we almost killed him in the second phase as well. Oh, we're so close. I wasn't being very careful. I wasn't really taking care of his bombs, and I wasn't really dodging very much because there was so much chaotic visual effects going on. Hey, Hypnos.
Oh, that's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
So he greets us when we die. We like wake up in this pool of blood, and then he greets us and like gives us some sort of conversation or like some tips or whatever about what killed us. But of course, old Hades doesn't want people to know that he had defied his son, so he doesn't mention it. We could talk to Achilles. He's like a mentor.
Notice, lad, that Cerberus has been away for quite some time. Turns out your father's put him back to work above. I truly hope you shall not have to come to blows.
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right. Even if he's technically Father's pet, he'd never bear his fangs at me, no matter how much Father might wish otherwise.
That's good then. Glad to hear it.
His Dusa, Gorgon maid.
Anything wrong, wouldn't you, Prince?
She's got like a real crush on us. Also, she's anxious as hell. Flies away. This is where Cerberus usually sits, but he's not here. This is where Dad usually sits, but he's not here. Sometimes people just aren't around. He's like the person you can spend gems and stuff. Oh, we can get a wall scroll of Achilles. That's cool. Achilles is like a pretty cool guy. Oh, you can get a shortcut. Wow. Sure.
Here's the fee. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
So yeah, between runs you kind of unlock like extra things, and you have other conversations with people and etc. So this is Orpheus, and we talk to his ex, I guess, Eurydice, and then we can like let him know what she said.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was, oh, did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just, I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now, though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
Poor old Orpheus. You can use his little
perhaps a song would be in order at this time.
Mystical, I don't know, whatever the hell, lute or something, and you can like play music and stuff too.
May I help you?
Here's Meg.
It's embarrassing enough having returned here, much less to be seen talking to you.
She's upset because we beat her in a fight.
Greetings, Chef.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway.
You can talk to this guy and like exchange things for other things. So we can like trade gems for ambrosia or pay a diamond for some darkness or whatever. I don't think we want any of that. This is Nyx. She's like the person we thought was our mother, but she's not actually our mother. Well, she's like her adopted mother, I guess, but let's renovate.
Good, I guess.
We have like a wall scroll of Achilles. Nice. We just bought that. Isn't it lovely?
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.
This is the mirror of night, so you can spend your darkness here to level things up. I've leveled up pretty much everything except getting rerolls on like chamber rewards, which are very expensive. And yeah, you can like go back to the old training room and you can change up all your trinkets and you can upgrade your weapons and etc. So we earned some chthonic keys, and then we can upgrade or unlock different kinds of weapon things, weapon modes and things. So we could get like more critical chance on our thing. We could get like more move speed or all kinds of stuff.
Can you join me out there?
What does that do? Give you more shots for your bow, increase your crit chance, all sorts of things. So basically you can unlock like lots of cool stuff and progress through the game, even if you don't actually make it to the end of the game. And sort of semi-spoilers, but at the moment there is no like full end to the game. So even if you like manage to beat Hades, which I've managed a couple of times, you just kind of end up dying for plot reasons, and you go back to the pool of blood and you know, pop back and make another run. But it's a really fun game. I like these kind of games where you just, you know, you keep playing and you like unlock new things that change up how the game works. It's a bit like Slay the Spire, but obviously much more intense. Hopefully this was okay. I don't know if people are really gonna vibe with this, because it's a bit more intense than I'm used to. But yeah, maybe you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Until next time, my rainclouds. Bye bye.